guys, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another Doctor Who video. And in this video we're going to be talking about a little thing which I kind of noticed from the first season of Doctor Who, as well as the 60th anniversaries. And it's something that kind of struck my eye a little bit and then kept popping up, and then it actually led me to rewatching the series and sort of basically seeing if I'm just imagining things or whether this actually happened in the writing. And I can confirm the latter is pretty much true. Obviously, I'm not 100% on all of these, but a good few amount of them I could pretty much 100% say that it is on the money. But just before we get into the video, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, and I'd massively appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below and turn on them post notifications. Whilst you're down there as well, hit that like button on this video if you enjoy Doctor Who videos and enjoy videos about Doctor Who, maybe even like Doctor Who news and updates and leaks and all that kind of stuff. I bring it all to you every single week because we drop a brand new Doctor Who video every single Tuesday without fail. Yes, without fail. So, yeah, weekly Doctor Who videos on this channel, and also we do have some bonus videos coming up very, very soon. We have some reviews of some Doctor Who figures and also some Doctor Who sonic screwdrivers coming up very, very soon. So stay tuned and subscribe for them videos coming very, very soon. But without further ado, let's get into this whole video. So, yeah, this is quite an interesting thing and a bit of an interesting theory on my end. And the theory is that every single episode title crops up as a line in the actual episode, which is a bit odd to do. It kind of is a quirky thing that I don't really see why they feel the need to do it, because well, yeah, it just comes off as, I don't know, interesting writing. And the writing of the first season in general is quite interesting in itself, with some interesting depth to it. Let's just put it that way. Or their lack of depth to the actual writing. We expected quite a lot of good writing coming back to the series, because Russell T Davies was returning, and we thought wrong. I could say that after rewatching the episodes a couple of times, and yeah. But that is for another video, and I do actually have a couple of other videos coming up very, very soon on the new writers, the new writing situation for Doctor Who, which is even more scary than the Season 1 writing situation, which featured a couple of pretty decent episodes, and the rest of them were alright at best, I guess you could say, with enough things shoehorned into it to, yeah, I'm probably going to leave that to another video entirely. I'm going to do a couple of other videos on the new writing situation, because the more you look into it, the more interesting it becomes. I'm just going to say that. So yeah, it gives you a little incentive to subscribe to the channel, I suppose. But yeah, back to this whole video. So every single episode has the title of the episode said in it as an actual line. So let's go through all of the episodes and see what part of it and how likely it is that this episode name has been cropped up. And where better to start off with than the 60th anniversary specials, which were actually good. Probably the strongest of the new Disney Plus era. The first episodes were the strongest. that's not looking the best, is it? And even though I'd say that they are the strongest, season, like, out of everything, Series 4 and Series 5 writing basically shits all over it. You know, if you rewatch an episode from Series 4, given that the quality is much better in this new season, and I've got to say the actual quality of the images and the editing and CGI and all that kind of stuff, that is very, very good overall in this new series. But the actual writing quality is just much, much better. You can tell there's a whole lot more depth to them Series 4 episodes. Even the not so good episodes, I'd even go far to say. But yes, let's get into this right here. So the Star Beast is the first special, and yeah, I can remember them saying the Star Beast in the episode, I'm pretty sure. So I'd give that one like a 9 out of 10 in terms of, I'm fairly sure that, like, I'm not 90% sure that was in the episode. Wild Blue Yonder is the second special, and yeah, basically that is 100% confirmed. That is 100% said in the episode. Wild Blue Yonder is actually said a couple of times in the episode, so yeah, that's 100% in there. Third special, The Giggle. In fact, The Giggle was actually said in that episode as well, 100%. In fact, the actual line itself, I think, was The Giggle within everyone's head or something like that. So yeah, that actually is said in the episode. Moving on to the Christmas special, The Church on Ruby Road. I'm again, 80-90% sure that this episode did mention that full name in it. So yeah, let's get to season 1 now. So you got Space Babies, and Space Babies was probably said about 100,000 times in this episode. It just felt like they didn't know what to write in, so they just kept on reiterating the title of the episode and just repeating it over and over again. In my opinion, The Devil's Cord was actually stronger of an episode. And Space Babies, although it had a decent concept, the whole babies in space thing was a bit weak, and well, for a first jumping on point episode, it speed runs through all of the lore of Doctor Who, and then gives us poorly CGI babies that can speak. How very Doctor Who of you, Russell T Davies. Yeah, anyway. The Devil's Cord was actually said in the beginning of the episode, the pre-title sequence piece. The Devil's Cord was a line in that episode, so that's 100% was in there. Boom was also 100% in Boom. Yeah, 100%. I can definitely remember the Doctor saying boom in that episode, which, I mean, it does fit with the episode, but yeah, very, very cool. Then, the next episode, 73 Yards. Yeah, 73 Yards was undoubtedly going to come up in this episode, and was also definitely verbalized by probably multiple characters in this episode as well. So, yeah, very, very interesting. Dot and Bubble, yeah, 100%. That title was said many, many times, because obviously Dot and Bubble were the words to activate the actual dot and the bubble. So, yeah, again, said multiple times in this episode, and at this point I was thinking, okay, this is quite interesting, because, like, this is cropping up quite a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if every single episode does have the actual episode name said in it, and this does actually carry on happening. So you've got Rogue, which, again, 90% sure that Rogue was said in the episode. In fact, the character's name was Rogue, so, I mean, 100%. The next episode, coming on for the 2-part finale of Season 1, is The Legend of Ruby Sunday. And again, I can remember this being said in the episode. The Legend of Ruby Sunday. The Doctor said this in the episode. Coming on to the next one, which is The Empire of Death, or just Empire of Death, really. But, yeah, Empire of Death, I think that was also said in the episode. And the final one, Joy to the World, which, again, was definitely said in the episode. I can remember sitting there on Christmas Day and sitting there and it being said, and then my brain going, I should probably make a video on this. So that's how long this video has been in the works, by the way. So yeah, then quite interesting. There's like a 90% chance of every single episode name being basically said verbally in the episode. So yeah, very, very interesting theory, which I've kind of confirmed within this whole video. Now comes the question, why was it done? Is this some sort of epic fourth wall break? Because even though there are some very, very flat characters in this, very like two-dimensional characters, like for example, we have Ruby Sunday, which, I mean, she is fun as a companion, but she just never really has that full companion vibe. The more I watch, the more I kind of think, oh, she's missing this and this and this. Like, for example, she never argues with the Doctor, which can be kind of a bit of a thing, because, like, obviously one thing that makes Amy, you know, you've got, like, Amy, Clara, Rose, Donna, like, Martha. What makes these characters all so great is that they can have conflict with the Doctor, and they can disagree with the Doctor, and that only seems natural because, well, they're travelling throughout time and space, getting into very, very dangerous, life-threatening situations, and yeah, who wouldn't be mad at the person they are travelling with, even if they were your best friend at that point, if that kept on happening. So yeah, it always seems to happen, but not with Ruby. They never really had a proper argument. There wasn't any tension building between these two characters, and I think that again is a little bit of like, okay, we didn't get that much of the Doctor and Ruby chemistry on camera. Like, we did for some episodes, but we have episodes like Dot and Bubble, which they only appear like on a screen basically for part of the episode, and you've got 73 yards where they're completely separated for most of the episode, and yeah, it's a whole thing in itself. And then at the end of the series, obviously they go their separate ways, so it did feel a little bit like disconnected, if that makes complete and utter sense. But yeah, that is my whole theory on this whole theory of this whole video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this Doctor Who video. Brand new Doctor Who videos every single week on this channel. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, and like this video. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting this channel and the content on this channel. I very, very much appreciate that. I know some of my Doctor Who videos have been doing pretty well recently, so I just want to thank everyone for watching and liking and subscribing from them videos. Yeah, it does mean the world to me. I am a huge Doctor Who fan and want obviously the best for this brand in itself. You know, I've watched Doctor Who for years and years and years and years and years since my childhood, so the fact that you guys enjoy this content and are subscribing and liking does genuinely mean a lot to me. So thank you all on that one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Peace.